For 225, responding to your stress call. We're en route to your location. Bearing west on Highway 24 for extraction. But we need a signal of some kind to confirm your exact location. You have approximately 2 minutes to relay your signal, or we will leave you. Delta out.
We are interrupting our normal broadcast to bring you this important bulletin. We are getting disconcerting reports of mass murder from all over the state. Details are sketchy at this time, although there was no official statement from law enforcement officials. The police chief has speculated that rival gangs may be involved. And I've just been told that we are going to go live to news correspondent Amanda Rogers, who is on site at the Deacon Center Mall. Hello, Amanda. Can you tell us what's going on there? Amanda? Hello? Well, it looks like we're having some technical difficulty getting in touch with Amanda. We'll try again momentarily. This is obviously some very disturbing...
What's going on?
Jared Smith Center for the Performing Arts. We'll keep you posted as more details come in. We are interrupting our normal broadcast to bring you this important bulletin. We are getting disconcerting reports of mass murder from all over the state. Details are sketchy. Has speculated that rival gangs may be involved, and I've just been told that we are going to go live to news correspondent Amanda Rogers, who is on site at the Deacon Center Mall. Hello, Amanda. Can you tell us what's going on there? Amanda? Hello? Getting in touch with Amanda.
You have approximately 2 minutes to relay your signal, or we will leave you. Delta out.
Evacuation efforts to the city of Olivia are well underway. All over the state have been arriving at the Jared Smith Center throughout the day. We expect that the convoy will move out sometime tomorrow. Reporters at the Jared Smith Center for the Performing Arts. We have reports that the West End fires are spreading even further. People living in the area are advised to be very cautious. If the fire gets close, evacuate your family and head to the nearest safe house. Once again, the following is a list of military safe houses. Regional Police Precinct 22 at 239 Ellington Avenue, Old City Hall at 50... This is obviously some very disturbing news, and we will be staying with this story all day long. A relief to anyone still in the area. In other good news, the power is back on in much of the state. The good people at Minden Nuclear Plant were able to get Reactor B back online earlier today. We owe these professionals our gratitude for keeping the grid up during these trying times.
Copy, survivors. This is Delta 225 responding to your stress call. We're going to route your location bearing west on Highway 24 for extraction. But we need a signal of some kind to confirm your exact location.
What's up?
You have approximately 2 minutes to relay your signal, or we will leave you. Delta out.
That was Joe Grant with tips on making body armor out of household items. Thanks, Joe. I'll be working on my suit later this evening. We want to take a moment now to remind our listeners that the entire living. When we spoke to Mr. Kaufman earlier today, he confirmed that the perimeter is complete and 100% effective. They are now focused on clearing out the remaining pockets of creatures. Efforts are currently underway to transport citizens to the safety of this city. As always, we will keep you informed as this story progresses. For those of you just tuning in, we will be on the air for the remainder of this crisis. The situation at this hour does not look hopeful. All routes out of the city are jammed. Mobs of what have been described as bloodied corpses have been seen marching throughout downtown. Reports of walking dead are coming in from around the tri-state area. Whatever is going on, it is not a local phenomenon. Clearly, this is a very dark time, a very confusing time. It is unclear why or how this is happening. This just in, the governor has issued this short statement. Stay in your homes and lock your doors. Do not trust anybody. We have a situation here at the Jared Smith Theater. All the people arriving for the evacuation have led those creatures here. The military is holding them off at the moment, but I've never seen so many of those things in one place. Anyone coming here should be extremely... Angela! That was Joe Grant with tips on making body armor out of household items. Thanks, Joe. I'll be working on my suit later this evening. We want to take a moment now to remind our listeners that the West End fires are still raging. The entire area is to be avoided if possible. In other news, we've been getting regular reports from a Mr. Kaufman about the City of the Living. When we spoke to Mr. Kaufman earlier today, he confirmed that the perimeter is complete and 100% effective. They are now focused on clearing out the remaining pockets of creatures. Efforts are currently underway to transport citizens to the safety of this city. As always, we will keep you informed as this story progresses. Reactor B back online earlier today. We owe these professionals our gratitude for keeping the grid up during these trying times.
Good afternoon. You caught in a sand trap? I hope you like hospital being next time.
A pleasure.
Easy, Grant. You just knocked me down a tax bracket.
Eyes on the sidewalk, please.